I'm already playing with myself and relaxing. I love playing with myself because you know I love girls as much as men. I'm going to think about my latest girlfriend while you're rolling that joint. Her name's Jeannie. She's from America. She's got beautiful, beautiful blonde hair, lovely big blue eyes, turned up nose and lips like Brigitte Bardot, beautiful white teeth that grip my nipples. She wears the most sexy clothes. She always wears see-through clothes, always see-through blouses and skirts with slits right up to the waist. She loves to show everything off, never ever wears knickers, never wears a bra. She always pops her finger inside her skirt and has a quick wank. Wherever she is, she doesn't care. She relaxes so much and turns herself on so much. We were both trying on clothes at the same time, so we decided to go in the same cubicle together. She pressed me up against the wall, and her nipples pressed against mine. They were hard. So her boobs were so firm. She took off her blouse and then just undid the top of her skirt, and she was completely naked except for her high heels, very, very high spiky heels. I was wearing tight jeans and a t-shirt. She quickly pulled the t-shirt over my head and unzipped the front of my jeans, pulling them down. Then she pulled my knickers down and went down at the same time. As she pushed me against the back of the cubicle, her tongue sunk deep inside me. It moved so quickly, so fast, I couldn't believe it. I was nearly coming straight away. Her other hand reached up and felt my boobs. She pressed and squeezed and pinched my nipples. I grabbed her head and pushed her hard against my clit, stroking her hair and just groaning. Oh, it's turning me on so much just thinking about it. As she came up again, licking me with her tongue, our lips met and her tongue sunk deep into my mouth. We kissed. I kissed her mouth, her lips, her ears, her eyes, everywhere. And then I moved slowly down her body, over her breasts, until I reached her clit. It was much larger than mine and harder. She was really bushy, lots of pubic hair. She turned round and bent over, and I could see all her pubic hair from behind. That really turned me on. I knelt down between her legs, and she almost sat on my head. I put my tongue straight up inside her, in and out and in and out. Then I moved my finger round to her arse. Oh, it felt so lovely and tight. Then back to her cunt. I put my finger in. I was very gentle because I've got long, spiky fingernails and I didn't want to hurt her. So I carefully moistened it because she was so wet by then and pushed my finger up and up inside her. Then I took my finger out and licked it. She tasted so gorgeous. Oh, she was really fabulous. She said she hadn't had time for a bath that day, and I could smell the cum and taste the cum where she'd been playing with herself before she'd got out of bed that morning. Darling, have you finished rolling that joint there? Yeah, let's have a smoke. Come and lay next to me. Now, you're not allowed to touch me yet. Come on, lie next to me. Now, I'm going to play with myself. Let me get in the position where I can see you. That's it. There, with your cock sticking up. You see, if I look up, I can see you in my mirror. If I look to the side, I can see you. But I'm not going to touch you yet. I'm going to put my knees up, right up high. Can you see my cunt in the mirror? Squeezed together. Now I'm going to open my legs again. Don't touch me, though. I love to trim my pubic hair so that there I sit for hours with my legs apart, with my head between my legs and my scissors, trimming my pubic hair. Completely round my clit. I'm completely hairless, with just a little bit of hair on the top, at the top of the slit. I always like to keep it short. I love hairy girls. Some of my girlfriends are very hairy, but personally, that's what I do. Just have a quick feel how wet my cunt is. How does that feel? That's enough. You'll make me come. Go on, play with yourself. Hold your balls. Move your hips. Oh, darling, that's gorgeous. your foreskin's right back. Your cock looks so hard and throbbing. I've got to have a taste. I've got to. Just a little lick. I'll start at your balls and gently lick one ball. And the other ball. And just a quick suck on each ball. I can feel you throbbing. Now my tongue up your cock. Just a little tickle around that foreskin and onto the tip. Let me see if I can get my tongue down the hole at the top. Oh, yes, I can get my tongue in a little bit. Oh, that feels gorgeous. That tastes lovely. I bet you'd like to get your tongue into me. You've got to wait a bit longer because I want... I feel so sticky and wet. I want you, but I want to watch you wanking. I want to... Oh, it feels so marvellous. I want to see you come. I want to see it spurt out. And then when you get a hard on again, you can come inside me. Because I need screwing. I'm going to turn over. Do you like my arsehole? Wait a minute, let me kneel up. There. I'm good at sticking my bum up, aren't I? Let me pull my cheeks apart for you. What does that look like? Can you see my little mole at the top of my bottom? What about my little pink rosebud of an arsehole? Do you want to put your cock inside there? I don't know if I'm going to let you. I've got a virgin bum.